Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the noise, but welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for watching the first video, for subscribing, for liking, for commenting. You guys have been so sweet. I love it. I love it for me. I love it for you. I love it for us. Thank you so much for that. I didn't expect much feedback, actually. You guys were so kind. You guys are so supportive. I was so overwhelmed. I think the first few hours after I posted my video, I was crying, actually, because I was like, Lord, I did not expect this. I really did not expect this. And I was thinking, had I started my channel 2 years ago as I wanted to, would I still get the same amount of support and love? I don't know, but the point is, I guess God's timing is everything. Yeah? Thank you so much, guys. I truly appreciate it. And I did post on my Instagram and on Facebook. I did post the kind of, because today we're doing a get to know me tag, by the way. So I did post on my Instagram and on Facebook the sort of questions you guys would like me to answer on this get to know me tag. Unfortunately, I didn't get much feedback. People didn't really respond, but I did get like a few responses on the side, and I did take in the few people that did give me a reply, and I jotted those down. I'm very old school, guess, and I'm very old fashioned. So instead of using my phone, I just jotted down all the questions people asked me. A lot of the questions I'm going to answer are not questions people actually asked me. There are questions that I have taken from some of my favorite YouTubers, because I am active on YouTube and I do watch other content creators. So I did take questions that are general questions that people are usually asked, and I jotted those down. So I'm going to answer those together with the ones I got from people. So if I want again, and the kind of question which is tough luck my basic, because I did give you a chance to ask me any question you'd like me to answer. But yeah, I didn't get much feedback, so I took what I thought would be interesting to you guys, and a few of the questions, not a few, every question I got from other people. Okay, so I just put them in an order that I thought would be fitting. Yeah, the first question is, what's my name? As I already mentioned in the introduction video that I did, my name is Untombe Sizwe Boyi. Unfortunately, I don't have a second name. I say unfortunately because I've always wished I had a second name. Okay, as I said, literally, I wish my dad gave me a second name, because Untombes is a name I got from my dad. I wish he gave me another name, because it's so boring to have one name, guys. I've always wanted a second name. Something. No, it's an English name or a Xhosa name or any other language. Just a second name. I'm the chance, I'm the Abby or something. Abigail, whatever. But yeah, unfortunately, my dad thought it was fitting to just name me Untombe Sizwe. And I did ask him 2 years ago, I think 2 years before he passed, I asked him, why did he specifically choose to name me Untombe Sizwe? Because I mean, that's such a long name also. And he did say the sweetest thing ever about leadership, about me being an important person that is celebrated by others, a person that leads other people, which is very weird because Mnaka is a leader. I'm very shy. I've always been comfortable being a follower. But then I'm saying the sweetest of stuff. I think also I didn't understand. I was like, wow, but I think until I started working, I think in my job I've really grown, and I'm still growing, and I think I'm seeing what my dad's vision. I'm seeing it slowly but surely. It's coming together. So yeah, that's my name. And my home, where I'm from Grahamstown, as already mentioned in my first video. I was born there, I grew up there, I studied there, and I only moved here, which is in Plettenberg Bay, to seek for a job, and I've been here for 4 years now, I think. Yeah, it's been 4 years. So that's where home is. And yeah, siblings, yes I do. I've got 2 siblings. I've got a brother in Grahamstown. He is 8 years older than me, and then I've got a sister in PE. Sister, I don't know if she's giving up, but I think she's in her mid-40s right now. My parents are really old. My sister was depending with dad. The dad was really old. My dad was 48 when he had me, and my mom was 27. And obviously the age difference is 21 years there. I didn't understand, but maybe now it explains why I like older men. I really prefer older men. But I've only, like, my ex was 9 years older than me, and my crush is 12 years older than me. That's not too old. God, my mom 21 years, bruh. It was Tedam when he was 21. He went to the bush when he was 21. My mom was born. Like, that's so weird. That is so weird. Like, I have this image in my mind. And they decided to make me child. Oh, okay, that's basically that. So ubrother wami yena sidibene ngomama, and then my sister sidibene ngotata. However, I did have a third sibling, which is my older brother, my dad's firstborn. Uputi passed away in 2015. We lost him to suicide. Yes. So, and then I had a sister on my mom's side. I say I had a sister because I'm not even entirely sure if she's still alive or she's dead, because baby girl just disappeared on us in 2004 when my mom was really sick. My mom passed on, by the way, in 2004, and I was 7 years old. She had breast cancer. She passed on, and then during the time when she was sick at home, my sister literally left, guys, in the middle of the night. And that was the end. I think a few weeks after my mom's funeral, I bumped into her. And then I saw her eating and she was acting like everything is okay. And after a few weeks after I saw her, I never saw her again. So she just basically disappeared. And I think she did reach out to my brother though a couple of years back on Facebook, and my brother told me about it, but I straight up told him I'm not interested. Sorry, maybe I'm bitter, maybe I'm not all. And there's like I really take a long time to forgive. I think yeah, for me it's very difficult, because it's like I think I am aware that something might have happened between my sister and my mom, and something deep that happened between the two of them, but now my mom is not here too, so I can hear her side of the story. So it's like, also sister, it took her almost 20 years to try and reach out to us. She knew exactly where we were in Grahamstown, and she did not reach out. So why now all of a sudden? So for me it's like, babes, you can stay in the shadows where you are. I'm good. And my brother understands I'm very stubborn. I'm fine now. Brother, I'm I'm here and there. I take a long time to forgive and get over something. It's not something I'm proud of, but I think it's something I am aware of. I'm very forgiving, but also yeah, sure. So that's the story of siblings. And then pets, I don't have any pets. I'm not a pet person, honestly. To me, yeah, I don't want to name pets, but I just don't see myself having a pet. I think that's my number one concern. The same with having a kid. Like, it's like like, I think that yes, I do fear pregnancy, nanny, but also it's not pet. It's sorry, not my brand. Boyfriend, I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. I have been single since last year, December. I broke up with my ex last year, December. So I've been single. However, guys, people who know me know I've got a huge ass and massive ass crush on somebody's son. I have a crush on somebody's son. I like him so much. I really have a huge ass crush on this guy. I think I can believe it. I think I can serious. I think I can believe. I have the depth of a crush on him. I really like him. People who know me know who I'm talking about. I really like him. Crush him. Okay, let's move. Kids, no, I don't have any kids. I don't have any kids. Why did I break up with my exes? People who know, okay, as you guys may know, I've got two exes. People who know me know I've got two exes. The one I dated for 7 years and the other I dated for 2 years. One I dated from 2013, I was in grade 11, he was in matric. We dated up until beginning of 2020 and we broke up. And then I think 2 weeks later I met the second ex and I dated him for 2 years and we broke up in early December last year. First ex, I don't really want to get in depth of what really happened or transpired in our relationship, but all I can say is I think what happened in my first relationship was I outgrew us. I outgrew us and it didn't work out. Our relationship became toxic, so I had to cut ties with him, and I did. Otherwise, he's an amazing guy and I would totally recommend him to anyone. Guys, he's an amazing guy. He's definitely an amazing guy. And then my second ex, we broke up beginning of December last year. Also such an amazing guy. That one like really set the bar so high. Both of my exes really set the bar so high, because with them they gave me an experience. I know how it feels like to be loved by a man. I know when a man is madly in love with you, and I know. So I am sorry. So I'm most probably going to use them to compare any other thing I get. Is this real love or not? Because I really had an experience of real love, genuine love, being loved for who I am, being appreciated, and so on and so forth. But now, I didn't outgrow him. He just changed. He changed. I met and then he changed. And consistency is very important to me, and I demand that a person be consistent, because I know how consistent I am. I'm a very consistent child. So if you change and you start becoming a person that I do no longer recognize, then I'm going to break up with you. Simple as that. Whether ndiyakuthanda okanye andikuthandi, ndizawukhala phaa kude later, but I'm gonna have to break up with you. What's gonna happen? I don't want to say any other things, because I still respect both of them, so I don't want to take their image or say things that would I'm not comfortable with that. Okay, and then the next question was, what did I study? I went to Rhodes University. I did a B.Ed in foundation phase. B.Ed is Bachelor of Education, specializing in the foundation phase. I studied that for 4 years, and then straight after that I got a job here in Plettenberg Bay, which is where I'm based, and I'm currently teaching, and this is my 4th year as an educator. So my aspirations my aspiration in life, this sounds so cliche, but my aspiration in life, just like Beyonce said, guys, is really to be happy. Guys, in life now, I want to be happy. I don't want to be miserable. I don't want to, and there's no one chooses to be miserable, but I'm very intentional about creating a space whereby I am able to be happy. I'm very intentional about it. Obviously, some days are better than others. Some days are not the same. I do suffer from anxiety, so from time to time, I really do take time off and I become distant, and I am in my shell. I am at home sleeping the whole day, whatever. But above everything else, I'm very intentional about being a happy person. I try by all means to be happy. And the next question is, do you drink or groove? I do drink alcohol from time to time. I am an occasional drinker. I don't drink all the time. For example, today I did have a glass of gin because it's my friend's birthday, so celebrating her birthday, I did have a glass of gin earlier on. And yeah, groove, I don't go to groove. Hey. And the reason being is, I'm not entirely sure if it's still the reason, but I think it might be influenced by what happened to me. So in 2013, I was doing grade 11. I went over to a sleepover at my friend's place, and my friends decided that actually let's go out, it's your sailor. And I was like, no, I'm for your sailor, because I don't drink. And also when I was really sleepy and tired, like, no, let's just go out. So I went out with my friends, and what happened was and when we got there, I was really frustrated with the setup, the loud music, they were just drunk, and I was like, actually, can't even girl, and I drank a Russian beer. This is basically my Russian beer story. Drank Russian beer, and I had a blackout. So there was this guy there who was my friends, was the best friend, your boyfriend, so this guy had been like hitting on me, and I was drunk. confidence that comes with alcohol, my babes. I went up to him, so we had a conversation. But when they got that, I don't remember the story, but I think I insisted and I wanted to go with him. I think my friends did try to stop me from leaving Landau with Yena, but didn't, so I left with him. And what happened was I woke up in a place I did not recognize, and I woke up naked in bed with the guy. So it was very traumatic, Lando, for him, because I literally woke up, I opened my eyes and I felt that I was naked, and I closed my eyes and I cringed, and I was like, what the hell just happened? And I opened my eyes and I had to face the reality of Bagabana. I slept with a man I was not in a relationship with. I slept with a man. I don't even remember what happened. And I peeked over the bed. There was my panties, there was my clothes, there was a condom pack envelope. So obviously I had had sex with a man, and unconsciously so. And yeah, I think Londole, it stuck with me for a very long time. I was actually very traumatized because I don't even remember what happened. I had a blackout because when I got drunk, I had a blackout. All I remember is us walking to the place from walking to the place, and I was then manning so because I was drunk. And then next thing I remember, I singing up and I sang and I fested because there was no key to the place. And I literally threw myself. He was like, okay, so lala up, and I threw myself on the bed, and that's all I remember, you know. And next thing now, my clothes are off, they're on the floor, and he had his arms wrapped around me when I woke up in the morning, and I was just daveling numb because I was like, what the hell just happened? What have I done? And this is grade 11, so yeah, so that was very traumatic for me, and I hope I'm fine with Galians, and even if they're not Galians, I hope it ended with me, because it was actually rape, because you can't say I consented to that. I was drunk. I don't remember a single thing. Even if I said I wanted to do it, which I don't remember, but I was heavily intoxicated. I had a blackout actually. I don't remember anything that happened after or even during the deed, whatever. So I really hope that he didn't do it again, because it was actually rape, and it was a very traumatic experience for me. I did share it with my first boyfriend. He was very upset. I did share the story with my recent ex as well. He was very upset about it because, yeah. So that's what happened with me, and because of that, I am uncomfortable with going out and drinking, because I discovered that, okay, I'm selling blackout, and I should not really go and drink pie start doing. So if I go to group for whatever reasons, I prefer drinking juice and then I drink at home, because even at home I've realized that when I get drunk, I really want to sleep. I just get tired and want to sleep, or I have a blackout, so I'm not comfortable or feel safe. Next question is, I'm so sorry that was deep hate, but the purpose of this channel is to, I said healing last time, so I am going to share things that are very sensitive. And yeah, what keeps me going? I think it's prayer, guys. It's prayer. It's prayer. Also talking to people whenever I'm going through something, because I've got my friends, I've got my sister, I've got my brother. So I do share things with people whenever I'm going through a difficult time or rough patch. I do talk, guys. I'm having a bad day, I'm triggered by this and that. I talk to my friends. Sometimes I go on social media and I listen to about DJ, see Nabo Sera, and I will listen to gospel music. I will pray, I will cry. That really keeps me going. Prayer, definitely God. Okay, the question I'm about to read, I think babes wasn't aware I'm going to share this on my channel. It says okay, Tippy is my crush. I spoke about earlier. He must marry me. Guys, I don't see myself having a child outside of wedlock. I really don't see it. I know no one plans to have a child outside of Mchad. I think it's every girl's aspiration to get married and to have a child in Mchadweni, but is going to But now, honestly, God knows, I sit there and I'm just like, I was in these decisions on Tatilas and Ibomim, and I feel like with this one, please give me control over it. Like me, I don't want to aspire to have a child. Guys, I don't see myself being a single parent. Like I'm really gonna need someone who's going to be as hands-on as I am in raising a child. Like I'm a child myself, bro. It's like plans for the future. Plans for the future, just like every other person. I want my own place. I want my koloi. But short-term goals, I am planning to enroll in uni next year, go back to school, do my honors. Yeah, so I'm in the process of applying for that for next year. And yeah, why YouTube? The next question is why YouTube? Well, why not? Why not? Okay, I think YouTube, like I did think I'm not YouTube, but I don't even know a lot of people. I'm not a person that is very much active on social media or has a lot of following, so who would really be interested in watching me? Don't. But I think a lot of people I've come across have said I've got a beautiful voice. Which is very surprising, because I remember in primary school coming in dome because I bully. I had to come voice and I remember a lot of times I have been very low self-esteem. So I think if voice was one of the things that irritated by voice. But this girl said that if voice so it's only until recently, I think when I moved to Plate, I got a lot of affirmation and a lot of things. It takes seem like a random person will tell me voice. So I think, okay, people are like, man, try this YouTube thing, you know, try writing also. How about you write a book? I was like, okay, I don't think I really have the skills to write a book as of yet, but I think YouTube would be good for starters. So here am I. Though I speak very fast, but don't take English because it's cause I said a marathon and if I had to repeat this and say all of it in your class, spending has only abundance, you guys would keep on replaying. So I think speaking English actually helps because I speak really, really fast. So YouTube, guys, is basically a platform for me to express myself, to share things I've been through with other people in the hopes to heal about, to encourage people. But man, even if life has been unpleasant here and there, it's not the end of the world. Honestly, your bad experiences are not the end or it all. They should not narrate your entire story. Life still goes on. There's a lot of things to look forward to, and there's a lot of amazing things that are still to happen in your life, and you don't have to like uvumele your bad experiences to sort of narrate okanye zichaze ubomi bakho bonke in a nutshell. Yeah, so it's a space for me also to heal now, because I'm not just trying to heal abantu, I'm also trying to heal myself. The more I talk about my experiences, the more now I find closure and comfort, and now I'm able to heal from the things I've been through. You get me? Yeah, I think that's all I have here in front of me. If ever there's any more questions you guys would like me to answer, then you can leave them on the comment section down below or whatever, and then you can just squeeze them in my next YouTube video. My next video, however, will be I'll do a vlog. Actually, my friend suggested I do a vlog. Let me not be too heavy on you guys. I'll do a vlog for my next video. Then the video after that, I will do a story time. I'll do a story time on something. All right, thank you so much for coming once again, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hey, like, I'm so humbled, like, by the amount of support I'm receiving, even from people I'm receiving it from, because I didn't know you guys like me. Like, a lot of people are supporting me, people I went to school with, high school, and I didn't know you guys think that or relevant or call you, and I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your love and support. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope it finds you well. Otherwise, good night. Have a great week ahead. I love you so much. Bye. Oh, also, please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Please bring in more subbies. Please bring in more subbies to my channel, please. We need to grow this family. Okay, bye. Please don't forget to like and comment, and yeah.